Hello and welcome to 5 Minutes in the Shed. Monumental occasion time, because here is my engine and this engine is ready to go back in a frame. Right, so let me take you down to the bike. I'll show you what I've done. Okay, so the engine is there on the stand, ready to go. So I've got some new shiny nuts for these, by the way, and I've changed these bolts as well, because I don't like the Pozidriv ones, but they are self-coloured, which is no good to me. I need stainless, but I haven't got time to order them because I'm in a rush now, right? The head bolts that were a little bit long, I was still a bit worried about them being too long, so I've put a spring washer underneath. Won't hurt, but stainless steel spring washer underneath. And I've got stainless nuts from on top of my head steady as well. Oh yeah. Right, so engine is ready to go in, right? It's sitting there ready to go. So we've got the bike here. I've taken the petrol tank off. Let's get a good view of it here. So the petrol tank is off. We've got bubble wrap in place to avoid any knocks and scrapes. On the bench here, I've got the bottom frame bolt, but the engine mount bolt there. We've got the front ones there. They're ready to go, and the bike's there, and the engine's over there. And I just need an extra pair of hands to come and help me now. So I'm going to go and find someone and see if we can get the frame engine in the frame. Brilliant. Okay, so engine isn't, excuse the rag, engine's in the frame. It's sitting on one bolt at the bottom at the moment, so it's sitting on just that bottom bolt, which means it's kind of pivoting a little bit in there, so I need to be a bit careful with that. That's why I've left the bubble wrap under the back. So I've got the front mounting plates to go on, then that'll make the engine stable. Then we've got the brackets at the back of the engine to go on, and the head steady to bolt up there. I can't remember if my coil bracket and stuff needs to bolt on with that as well. Can't remember, I'll have a look at that. So yeah, that's where it lives. That number matches that number. It's just proper. Right, so yeah, engine mounting. I'm going to do all that now and then get the bubble wrap out of the way. It's getting there. It's looking pretty good. Right. Cue the music. Hey folks, that is looking pretty spectacular. It's in the frame. Everything. Oh, look at it. Just look at it. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that engine sitting in its frame. There it is. Okay, that's enough. Right, so I've got the front mountings on, I've got the rear mountings on, but I haven't put the back on because the back ones also take the oil tank mount and a mudguard bracket and stuff like that. So that needs to be sorted out. I've got to run the cable somewhere nice. I need to put the cable retention clip on the bottom of the engine. Forgot to put that on. I can't put the head steadies on because I've got to put the oil pipes on first, otherwise I can't get to the dome nut in there. Then, so exciting. I've got the bracket here for the coils and the hooter. Loads of stuff to do. Loads. It's just sitting there looking like it wants to go. Looking like it, I mean, it just looks good. Just looks good. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Right. So, I think I can't stop looking at it. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to say, that's it, folks. Thanks for watching. And then I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm just going to sit here and look at it for a while because it deserves that. And then loads to do, loads and loads of little bits now of connecting stuff up and things like that. I've got the oil tank and oil lines off. A bit of debris went through the engine, that's why it's in bits, so that needs a thorough clean before I put it back on. I've got some spaghetti to connect up here, some coloured string to tie some knots in, and then it's looking pretty good. Must remember that the engine's dry and there's no oil in it. Key moment, I'm going to call it a day because I'm very, very pleased with that. Chain guard, clutch cable, carburetor, oil tank, side panel, electrics, static time, points, everything needs doing. I will make a plan and I'll be back. Thanks for watching.